Emotion butterflies. These robotic butterflies not only resemble their real-life relatives, but can mimic their behavior. Thanks to a series of GPS sensors located in the perimeter of flight, and to a series of infrared cameras, the butterflies can orient themselves in space and avoid any obstacle. In the belly of each robot there is an infrared marker. And the Emotion butterflies monitor the movements of their friends and don't crash in the air. The weight of each butterfly is only 32 grams, and the movement is possible thanks to 2 servo motors and a pair of small batteries. The wingspan reaches 20 inches, and watching these animals fly is a complete pleasure. Bionicopter. The German company Festo has presented its most recent creation, a dragonfly robot known as Bionicopter. This model differs from previous creations for its great maneuverability. The robot can brake and glide in the air. Bionicopter is much larger than a real dragonfly, and the wingspan of the robot is 27 inches and its length is 19 inches. The body of the dragonfly is made of carbon fiber and is covered by a polyester membrane. Other parts of the device are made of aluminium, polyamide and terpolymer. Thanks to this, the weight of the robot does not exceed 6.2 ounces. The robot is controlled with a smartphone. Spot Mini. This 4-legged robot can move in such a way that its head remains in the same position. The weight of the robot is almost 55 pounds. The module with the head, which is actually a mechanical hand, adds to the weight of the robot another 10 pounds. The developers say that the robot's capable of running on the built-in batteries for about an hour and a half, depending on the type of tasks performed. To orientate the robot uses a series of sensors that scan the world around, cameras that calculate the distance, and a gyroscope. It's worth noting that Spot Mini is a fully electric robot. It doesn't have any kind of hydraulic mechanisms, and all the joints are moved with the help of conductors. Cheetah Robot. The Cheetah Robot has the technology to run like a true cheetah. Among other things, this robot can change the position of its back to increase the length of its steps and speed up. The Cheetah Robot was tested on a treadmill. The power source was a hydraulic pump. Also used were devices that help the robot maintain balance. Currently, the Cheetah Robot is not ready to compete against a real cheetah, which can reach up to 70 miles per hour. However, the engineers hope to achieve that one day to match the real prototype. For now, the robot's capable of traveling at 18 miles per hour. Bionic ants. Another creation of the company Festo, bionic ants the size of a human hand. The objective of this project is the creation of mechanisms with a collective intellect, which will allow them to work in the factories of the future, fulfilling diverse tasks. The ants have been printed using 3D technology and have a plastic body and an electronic interior. 6 mechanical legs joined with porcelain conductors are capable of performing various activities with minimal energy expenditure. In the head of each of the ants there's a stereo camera that allows the insect to define its position and the position of the object with which it must work. Temperature sensors allow the ant to create an image of the world around it, and they can also talk to each other using wireless technology. Aqua penguin. Like a real penguin, aqua penguins have an aerodynamic shape, perfect to save energy. The force of movement of its wings allows them to maneuver independently in narrow areas. Aqua penguins can find their way in a body of water and move independently. With the aid of a 3D sonar that mimics that of the real penguins, they can communicate with the world around them and with other bionic penguins. A completely new feature in the world of robotics is the torso of the penguins, which can move in any direction. With quick and accurate regulation, aqua penguins can swim in groups without crashing, controlling depth, pressure, temperature, and stability. Robot Dragonfly. TechJet Dragonfly has a Wi-Fi module and is equipped with more than 20 sensors. You can control the actions and movements of the robot using your smartphone or your laptop, thanks to an application available on Google Play in the App Store. The user of this robot can enjoy its aerodynamic wings, its patented 4-wing mechanism, its brushless motor, and its polymer lithium battery. TechJet Dragonfly has borrowed from insects, not only the shape of its wings, but the size, about 6 inches long. The weight of the robot is 1 ounce and works thanks to a lithium battery of 250 mAh, which guarantees between 8 and 10 minutes of gliding, and between 25 and 30 minutes of flight. The robot can carry up to 20 sensors for all kinds of applications. Bionic Kangaroo. The Bionic Kangaroo project until recently had been kept secret, but recently the company Festo has shown the public its robot, which mimics the jumping of a kangaroo, including its most complex mechanism, using the power of one jump to perform the next one. The Bionic Kangaroo uses this principle with the aid of springs that recover the mechanical energy of the landing and release it when making the next jump. The robot is 3.2 feet tall and weighs 15 pounds. In addition, it's capable of jumping 2.6 feet horizontally and 1.3 vertically.